Hello, my name is Igor, and today I'm presenting Core People Skills Training. I will speak about foundations of human, group, and organizational behavior, and basically we will briefly talk about applications of human sciences to the workplace. And our topics will include diversity sensitivity, human-driven communications, and satisfaction. Here are a couple of facts about myself, and here is our plan. And now we are in the introduction stage, or introduction part. I would like to start with clarification of the place of work of core people skills among all job-related competencies. I would divide job-related competencies into the three categories: core people skills, core tech skills, and applied skills. And I'm starting with core tech skills. We live in the technology-driven world, so almost everyone in the workforce needs to be technically literate. People skills allow us collaborating with other people, but some of people skills might be a part of applied skills, which vary from one position to another. Teachers, for instance, need to know some education psychology to do their job efficiently, and similarly, Ruby on Rails knowledge of Ruby on Rails coders, for example, would be more extensive than the knowledge of the average teacher. So I would say that Ruby on Rails coding knowledge, for now at least, is a part of applied skills, or might be a part of applied skills, while knowledge of basic coding could be a part of core tech skills, and basic communication knowledge will be a part of core skills, and advanced communication will be a part of maybe a part of applied skills. On the right, I placed 5 process groups in the way how they are defined by Project Management Institute. You may see that core people skills are needed in every process group. We gather information while initiating a project. While planning, we need to take human factors into consideration. Executing, obviously, managers do their jobs through other people or with other people. Controlling, we all need information and talk to people and gather information and to provide others with our information. And closing, which is by default is the passing of information to other or for the future or other customers. For sciences may be considered as human ones, and some say that social psychology is a part of psychology. Some say that social psychology is a part of sociology. Social psychologists will say define their science as a separate one. In this lecture, I will touch mostly the first 3 sciences: psychology, social psychology, and sociology. Cultural anthropology will be touched very briefly, but generally, why sciences? And I stated on the bottom that the purpose of sciences is to aggregate evidence in useful models of reality. And why do we need these models? To predict the future and to make better decisions. So while understanding people's behavior will polish or will advance our people skills. This is the idea behind the curtain. This slide shows the major contributions of different sciences to people skills knowledge. So psychology deals with emotions, learning, satisfaction, stress, and social psychology will deal with communication, diversity, sensitivity, group shift, group think. Sociology, I defined the major contributions will be power, public opinion, social change, social conflict, and anthropology at least here, we will talk about briefly, once again, cultural accommodation, cultural adaptation, and cultural amalgamation. On the bottom, I state a controversial thought, which is my personal. Business studies are more driven by the results than purely scientific ones. This observation comes from my personal experience. I took many different classes in different subjects, and many psychologists, from my perspective, or which I have met, live in the psychology world and don't see too much around. Similarly, many sociologists live in their world. Business applications are driven by money, and money are driven by results. And I would say that business studies show a big picture more objectively, or a bigger picture. But once again, my observation is personal and is debatable. So we are basically done with introduction, and the next will be organizational individual behavior.